just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Pedro Martinez.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the number 2 hitter, Biz Mackey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizes this one up. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Elly de la Cruz. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. One gone, bottom half of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a strike. Lighter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That when
a swing and a miss, that retires. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Martinez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ball one there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Smith gets it to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Ketel Marte. That one at triple digits. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Smith gathers, throws.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
1-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right side. Marte on to first. 2 gone. Austin Riley at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Riley fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the catcher to hit, Biz Mackey.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
0-1.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And there's a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Byron Buxton. Tap foul at the plate. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Elly Cruz. First pitch misses. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in New York. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner now at the plate. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Start of the 4th, and now here is Ted Williams. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the batter now, Bismacky, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Klein, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tatis waits. Now fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first in time. Juan Soto now struck out looking his first time. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball in.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. On the inside corner for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And that gets down into the gap. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's 7-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ted Williams digs in now.